Hello everybody and welcome back to more Assassin's Creed Uno. In the last episode we got attacked by Masyaf and then Altair was stabbed in the stomach and fell over and presumably is either dead or dying of some serious infection because this was medieval times and you know those knives probably not very sterile, but that's okay. And then we came back to Desmond and now we just kind of wander around. I thought I could talk to her but I guess not. I didn't see like a dialogue option, but whatever. To be honest, I'm kind of glad. I kind of just want to get back into the assassin world because at this point, we've basically just seen like a lot of story and cutscenes. I think at this point now, I think we're about to start jumping into like some of the missions, and so we can actually get into some of the real gameplay, which I honestly should probably enjoy this stuff a bit more because it gets a little bit repetitive from here on out, but that's okay. But like I mentioned in the first episode, I'll sort of explain it to you as we sort of get through the game a little bit. Yeah, I know how to play the game, lady. I've always wanted, is that lady like some like supercomputer technology talking to me? I don't know, man. I like this little world we're in, though. All the numbers and stuff.
Alive.
It's a very interesting game, Assassin's Creed.
I saw you stab me.
Yeah, and it really hurt, you meanie.
You saw what I wanted you to see.
What, did you not really stab me?
Slept the sleep of the dead.
Okay.
Of the womb.
Oh,
That you
gross.
might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you
Oh, you
remember
rebirthed
how I
me, dude?
said
That's
what
creepy.
is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another.
Okay.
It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is. But you
Desmond,
must
or
have
Altair is still kind of an asshole.
manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
It's
You
very
want
true.
to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted.
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child.
Tuh.
It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what
Oh,
is to
damn.
become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this
It
will
is
be
fair.
a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well.
That was like a half compliment, half insult. It's a waste of my time to kill you and a waste of your talents. It's like one of the nicest, meanest things I've heard someone say.
A chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
Well, that's
I assume
fun.
you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
Uh-oh. Go kill
Let
someone.
me take a life.
No.
Oh,
Not
never
yet,
mind.
at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others track your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
Oh,
This is
great.
what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You
Well,
must
that's no
find
good.
him and bring him here for questioning.
What
Can I
you
go
tell
now?
me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Alright, well, okay, finally we can actually, like, get to some real meat of the game. Though this is kind of like, this is still like a prequel to what we're actually gonna do. Yeah, so he took clearly all of my stuff. He took my blade, my sword blade. I don't even know if I have a knife. Do I? I don't think so. I can't use weapons here anyway, so I can't check. But he basically took everything from me, which is kind of funny. So every single item that I had during the raid on Masyaf that they gave me and let me use, they took all of it away now. And even like my synchronization bar now, if you look at it, it's a little bit lower than it used to be. Which is, I kind of like that. I kind of like how they give you all this awesome stuff and then are like, okay, we're going to take this back now though. Now you can like, it gives you an idea of like, I truly was an awesome guy and now I'm really not.
Peace, Altair.
You're in.
Oh, whatever, dude.
Yes, Al Mualim has asked that I assist you.
Oh,
Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good.
Yeah.
To remember.
And that's
Sit
the
down
whole
and
game,
walk amongst the
basically.
Others and learn what I can about the traitor.
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
alright, so I guess we got to begin our search in the village market. It's, whatever, man. we gotta go find the traitor, apparently. And apparently everyone knows who the traitor is except for me. If I was a true assassin, I would have just interrogated the guy that said that to me right now. I would tie him up and be like, you better tell me who it is. Because that's what a smart assassin would do instead of all this. But yeah, so as Altair said, like, the game is basically just eavesdropping missions, pickpocket missions, and then interrogation missions. And you'll see them right here, and the way we're going to do them right now is how we're going to do it the entire game. So, from the first assassination mission to the very last one, it's exactly the same, which is why I say this game gets kind of boring. And why 100% in this game is kind of, I mean, boring. You know, it's not, okay, boring is not the right word. Repetitive, I think, is a better word for it. It's just, it's the same thing over and over. Okay, sit on a nearby bench. Yeah, this is kind of like the newer Assassin's Creed where you just kind of got to sit somewhere and stay within range of them. Though the newer games did it better because sometimes they'll walk around and you have to like stay in that bubble with them and not get caught. I think that works better. I gotta find the bench though. Where is the bench? I see a flag over there, but it's not gonna help me. Yeah, these are like the collectibles in the game, by the way. I will not, I mean, I already mentioned the 100% thing. I will not be getting all the flags either because there is just way, way, way too many flags in this game. I think there's almost like 400 of them. I did do it at one point to get all the achievements in the game, but it's not happening again. That much I can promise you. Where are they? I don't know what bench to sit on for these people. Oh, God. There has to be a bench closer by. I'm sure there's a bench somewhere really close that I'm just not seeing right now. There's another flag. Well, maybe I will get all the flags if they're all just, like, in this area. Oh, there's a bench over there. Oh, wow. Yeah, I told you. I knew there had to be one, like, super close by that I was just missing. Okay, yeah, so you just sit on the bench, listen, and then that's the whole mission.
The gate. He let the Templars in. Then you must tell Al-Mualim. I can't. Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
It's so funny, man. Yeah, so that's the whole eavesdrop mission. Literally, it's sit on a bench and listen to people talk. And like I said, in the newer games, they walk around, you have to stay in the bubble. They don't move in this game. It's literally the same every time. So those are kind of my favorite missions to do because they're easy. And if you somehow fail an eavesdrop mission, I'd be impressed because I don't know how you could fail one of those missions, actually. It seems almost impossible to fail because they'll never catch you as you're sitting on a bench, but whatever. Yeah, so that's the first type of mission. There's actually a fourth type of mission, too, that we don't do here. It's called, like, Informant or something. I despise and loathe those missions, by the way. If one pops up, I'll, like, show you, but I won't do it because I hate them. Oh, it's time to pickpocket. Oh, they're all looking at me. This is awkward. I'm just going to back up now. I'll just stand over here. I look very awkward. For an assassin that tries to blend in, I stand out like a sore thumb.
No, I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
No.
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, he's suspicious, isn't he?
I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you
Oh,
wish.
damn. Is that like a shop he owns? Because it doesn't look like he has much wares. It just he has a bunch of baskets. Okay, so pickpocketing is pretty easy too. Honestly, all three mission types are easy. Because for this one, you just kind of get close to him and if I can get it. See, he turns around and still doesn't notice me. And there we go, and just pickpocket him. And that's it. That's the whole mission. Done. Complete. And then he gets all mad. He's like, oh, damn it. I literally took 10 steps and someone took my package. I couldn't hold on to the damn thing for more than like a minute. But hey, that's what Altair does best, you know? He robs you within like 2 seconds. It's pretty incredible, actually. So that's that mission. So now we got like a letter or whatever. And now we have the last one. The interrogation. These are my least favorite just because I don't like beating people up. It's not nice. I don't like doing it. No, there he is.
Between this world and a new one. A
Yeah?
place where all might live as equals.
Right.
Men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed.
Wow. You are literally standing 10 feet from like Al-Mualim's base, like basically saying what an asshole he is. Probably not the smartest idea.
Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
Okay, really, dude? That's just odd. Like, this is like an assassin getaway and you're gonna be doing this, really? Oh, don't yell at me. Yeah, follow the despot to a secluded place and beat him until he speaks. So that's what these missions are, basically. Can you stop looking at me, buddy? Just start walking, please. Clearly, like, I'm not mad at you, right? We're friends. We're all good people. I mean, it was pretty obvious that this guy, like, shouldn't this guy be, like, locked up somewhere? Like, we're looking for the traitor and stuff, and I get that, but, like, I mean, if this guy's yelling all this stuff, he probably should be, like, brought for questioning as well, right? Well, I guess that's maybe what we're doing here, isn't it? This is a very special type of questioning. We don't talk with our mouths, we talk with our fists, if you know what I mean. We're gonna punch him in the mouth is what I'm saying. Yeah, these missions kind of suck because we do just have to, like, follow them and just wait till he gets to, like, a safe corner where there's no one else. Because as soon as you get into a place with no witnesses, you can beat him up, basically. And it says to a secluded place, you can really do it anywhere as long as there's no guards around. Because, like, the other people in the game don't really care if you're attacking people. Yeah, I guess this is as good as it gets, right? Yeah. So, there's no one around at all. So, we're pretty much safe here. You shouldn't have done that! Yeah, whatever, bro. Ow. It's basically just exchanging punches.
Speak quickly, then. I've no interest in your games.
Oh,
Why
damn.
did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars.
Oh,
You should
that.
too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans.
Not
On
Jamal.
the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not
I would
afraid
love to
die.
kill you for it,
Your
but I don't
fate
have
is
any
not for
weapons
me
to kill.
decide. It's Al Muallim who will judge.
Yeah, I guess that's what we have to do anyway. So we did it. We got the first guy. And as easy as that seemed, that's basically how every mission in this game goes. They just get a little bit harder to, like, actually find where the pickpocket and missions are and all that stuff. But that's basically it.
I deny nothing.
I mean, the real difference is at the end of the other missions, we just kill them instead of capture them. But that's the only difference.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
You know, when a guy walks up to you and says that with the sword, I would just say sorry.
But truth, I will not repent.
Then you
Damn.
will die.
Oh, God. That was, like, through the neck. Oh, that's a painful way to die. Have you ever wondered what that feels like? Like, I wonder if you can just, like, feel the sword go... You know what? I don't want to think about it, actually. Never
What
mind.
will become of the one who helped?
Hopefully that's a feeling none of you or I ever have to feel in our lives. What it feels like when a sword goes, like, through your neck, like, down to, like, your waist.
Suffer
Yeah.
from corrupted wills. Their minds
So that'd be kind of a cool way to die. I'd like to say I died by, like, a sword fight, you know? That'd be interesting. Because I'm sure not many people die that way anymore.
man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun.
True.
I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die.
Alright, well.
Plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the crusades continue.
Well, let's kill them. Oh yeah, I forgot, like, the crusades are going on in this time period.
In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous
Either 9 human lives or just kill one cat. Because cats have 9 lives.
I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir.
Tamir.
He'll be the first to fall.
Alright, you got it, dude.
Be sure to
Sounds
visit
fun.
the city's assassin bureau when you arrive.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
You got it, dude.
Best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I
Huh.
don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made.
You think, like, after everything Altair did that was bad, he'd be a little bit more like, you know, I understand, Master. I have to make up for what I did. Like, Altair is clearly completely unapologetic for what he did. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's kind of an asshole. I don't really like Altair. He wasn't really, like, a fun character to play as, I think, compared to the other assassins. Because all the other assassins are cocky, but at least they're, like, caring and respectful. Altair is just, like, a real piece of shit at the end of the day. He almost makes me like the Templars more. Except the Templars are, A little more evil, I guess, but you know. This is besides the point. Altair has kind of a bad attitude. Oh god. I flew across the room with that jump. That was incredible. Yeah, so I got my sword and I think I got my hidden blade back.
It seems my students do not fully understand.
Oh, I don't care. I don't care.
The blade.
I don't want to do this.
Perhaps you could show them what you know.
No, I don't want to show them what I know. Yeah, they're going to make me do this pretty much every time I gain new weapons, which is pretty much after every guy I kill. Can I just exit the fight? I don't really want to do this.
You must
Oh, there we go. Had to find the button for a second. Because it's an Xbox 360, so it had like the start button on there, but this is an Xbox One game. So I'm not going to do that. Yeah, just exit. I don't want to do a tutorial. I am pretty much, this game has been like vomiting tutorials all over me lately. It's like, let me just play the game now. I know what to do. I just want to kill somebody, okay? Have I actually, I don't think in this game yet I've killed anyone except for that old man. I guess that's not true. I guess when I like let those logs go, I killed all those men. Or at least injured them. That didn't look totally fatal, but I feel like there's a lot of people in the hospital now. Or like whatever medical facilities there were in the Middle Ages. This is actually like, I think this game had my favorite setting. Like, not the way it was designed, because like design-wise, I think Assassin's Creed 2 was the best. But as far as like time period goes, like I loved like the Crusade time period. And I almost wish they would make a new game about this time period. They won't, because they're moving forward. Like I think they just did like the Industrial Age with like Syndicate and stuff. But I wish they would maybe go back to this time period and make like an updated version of this. Because like Damascus and Jerusalem and like Acre and all the cities you go to in this game are really cool. And there's plenty of other ones they could do too, I think, from that time period. And I think this is like just a fun period of time, so I don't know. It'll never happen, but I think it would be cool. Because at this point, they're getting so far up there in history that it's like, what other time period could they do at this point? Like in American history, I guess you could go up to like the Civil War maybe. Or because even like World War II is like too late, you know? I feel like at that point there's too many guns and tanks and stuff that it's like, it defeats the purpose of the assassin. Like they're already at the level of trains and stuff. I don't know. It's interesting to me. Like I'm curious where it's gonna go. I think they announced a new game. I haven't like looked into it too much at all. I've actually been falling really behind in gaming news, which is kind of a shame for a guy that has a gaming channel that likes to share news, but whatever. Maybe I'll like look into that stuff in the next episode, talk about it or something, but we'll see. Because, like, I don't know, like, with the Assassin's Creed games, I like this original style. Because, like, the newer ones have guns and stuff, and that's whatever. But I secretly did like it when it was just the hidden blade, you know? I mean, the ship mechanic in 4 and Rogue was nice, but a part of me just really kind of likes old-fashioned, use your blade and a sword and that's it, you know? Because in this game, you get no projectiles, except for throwing knives, which I don't even really count. I never use throwing knives in this game anyway. Oh, here's a viewpoint. Should I do the viewpoint? I might as well. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to Damascus in time anyway, so I might do this little tower and then end the episode. See what I can do here. I'm not going to get all the viewpoints either. I think I've, just to clarify again, because I don't want 100% the whole game. But I'll do like random stuff every now and then just to kind of cap episodes off and make sure the episodes at least have a lot of stuff in it. That's kind of the reason like I expanded my episodes to be a bit longer, was just so I make sure I have a lot of content in them. Because sometimes I feel like the episodes are just, like, I don't want to do this type of game and make them too short, you know? Like, if the episodes feel too long, let me know, and I'll try to correct it for, like, other game series and stuff. And, like, later episodes and all that, but I don't know. A part of me likes having these longer episodes, so I feel like I make more progress for each one. Especially if I want to do, like, every single game, you know, in the series and stuff. I feel like I gotta get through the game kind of fast, but I don't know. We shall see. Nice little bird view. So, yeah, this is, like, classic Assassin's Creed right here. This is, like, I think my favorite part in all the games, is climbing up the viewpoints and getting to the top of locations and stuff. Because that's the most fun thing in these games. I almost like it more than, like, assassinating people, is, like, climbing all the buildings and stuff. Yeah, I know what these are. Okay, so now we have a very long road trip to, what is he sending us to? Damascus? I don't even know which way to go. I don't remember. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Well, look at me. Look at me being the dumb idiot that I am. Well, actually, I'm probably going to end the episode here. I'm going to make my way to Damascus, and I'll meet you guys when I sort of get there, because we just sort of have, like, an overworld to go through. So once I sort of get my bearings better, I will meet you guys here. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.